Hey guys, today I'm going to be taking you through the turret settings for Smart AI. So we'll start with our turret here. We can just select him and we can go to our turret AI component, and I'm just going to go through some of the settings here. So we've got our ammo settings, whether or not the turret uses ammo, can the turret reload, the starting amount in the turret's magazine, the magazine size, and how long it takes for the reload in seconds. So our general settings, we have can attack, so whether or not the turret can attack. We have its reaction tags, so for example this is set to AI1, and this spawner spawns an AI with the tag AI1, and that means that the turret will attack any actors that have those tags. So we can add a new tag, we could call it player, and the turret would then attack the player. So we have track target, which means that the AI will face the target it's attacking. So it will point its turret towards them. And then we have activate actors. So when the turret is attacking or detects any of the actors with these tags, we can have actors in this array that get activated. So it calls an event on these actors, telling it that the turret has been activated. I'll show you an example of that a little bit later. So next we have our damage. So we have our damage values here for the different hitboxes and how much damage is done. Then we have detection range, so how far away from the turret can see essentially. So by default, or at least for this turret, it's set to 15 meters. The turret's rotation speed, so how quickly the turret will rotate. We have the weapon range, so how far the bullets will travel. Then we have spread, so the higher this value, the less accurate it will be. So by default, this turret is set to be accurate all of the time. Allow up and down rotation, so whether or not the turret can essentially aim up or down. We've got our range attack particle effect, so this is the muzzle effect that will appear at the muzzle of the gun when it fires. And we have our projectile, so that's set to our example projectile, and that's the projectile that will be fired when the weapon fires. Next we have our trace settings. These are used for when the turret doesn't have a projectile set. So we have our trace emitters, So if we hit a physics surface with that's set to body, we'll spawn blood. If it's set to default, we'll just spawn the smoke particle effect. So this is where the bullet lands, the effect that will be spawned there. This is our decal settings, so the size of the decal. We have our decal life, so how many seconds the decal will last. So this would be things like bullet holes on the ground. And we have our fade distance, so how far away the decals can be seen from. And we have our actual decals here, so if it hits a physics surface that's set to default, it will spawn a bullet hole. And then we have our debug mode settings, so we can enable that and it will print out the actors it hits. Then we've got our health settings, so starting health and maximum health, pretty self-explanatory. We have alert settings, so our turret, if it sees one of its actors it's meant to react to, the turret can alert AI around it. So we have whether or not it alerts AI, how far away it alerts them. We can set specific AI, so we can click the little eyedropper and select an AI in our level that we want to specifically alert, or we can just alert any AI within a radius that has a specific tag, so we can just set a tag here. So I'm just going to show you a couple of examples. So in here we have a camera, and this camera is set to activate this door when it detects a player. So we have reaction tags, it's set to player. Activate actors is these double doors. So we can hit simulate and we'll see he's not detecting any players right now, so the doors are open. But if I were to play as a player, our AI has detected me and the doors are now closed. If I go out of range, you can see it's opened. We can actually see this camera just alerted this AI of my presence. So if I was to restart, we can select this camera, select our turret AI component. We can see that it's set to react to the player. It's set to not attack because it's a camera, so he can't attack. He tracks the target, so he's always looking at me if I'm in range. And if we go down, he's set to alert AI, within 20 meters, and he's set to alert this melee AI over here. So if I hit play, I'm not in range of the camera right now, but if I was to go in range, he's seen me, he's alerted this AI to come and search this location now. So those are our turret settings. Hopefully you guys find this useful. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Don't forget to join our Discord, and thank you for watching.